I used to think no answer meant nobody was listening. Now I know silence can speak louder than words. I wore holes into my old work boots, walking circles through my fear. Prayed beneath forgotten stars, wondering if heaven heard me here. Every sunrise found me waiting, every sunset found me warm, holding on to broken promises and faith that fell where they're torn. I asked why the road grew steeper, why good people slipped away, why my hands stayed full of burdens at the end of every day. The wind never gave an answer, the sky never called my name. Still something deep inside me whispered, stand just the same. I couldn't hear a single word, but somehow I wasn't walking alone. God's silence was loud enough to teach my heart to stand. When nothing else made any sense, He still held these shaking hands. The answers never came the way I begged for them to fall, but looking back, I finally see His silence said it all. Looking through the rearview mirror, I can trace each winding mile. Every closed door that broke my spirit led me somewhere worth the while. The nights I thought would never leave me made the morning shine more bright. Every tear became a testimony, every scar became a light. Mama's Bible still sits open where she left it years ago. Some pages have my fingerprints from nights nobody knows. I didn't find a miracle like I thought that I would do. I found strength enough for one more day until I made it through. Sometimes faith grows strongest when all you have is hope. God's silence was loud enough to quiet all my fear. He never stopped beside the road, He walked beside me here. Though I couldn't hear His voice through every lonely call, now I know His quiet presence was carrying me through it all. Now I stand beneath the sunrise, different than the man before. Not because I've spared my heartache, but because it opened doors. If another storm should find me, I'll remember where I've been. Silence doesn't mean He's left you sometimes. It's where grace begins. The loudest lesson heaven ever taught me came without a single word. God's silence was loud enough to change the man I am. He built my faith in hidden places long before I'd understand. Now every morning feels like mercy, every breath a gift to claim, and I'll thank Him quiet, just as much as for the rain. Made the morning shine more bright. Every tear became a testimony. Every scar became a light. Mama's Bible still sits open where she left it years ago. Some pages have my fingerprints from nights nobody knows. I didn't find a miracle like I thought that I would do. I found strength enough for one more day until I made it through. Sometimes faith grows strongest when all you have is hope. God's silence was loud enough to quiet all my fear. He never stopped beside the road. He walked beside me here. Though I couldn't hear his voice through every lonely call, now I know his quiet presence was carrying me through it all. Now I stand beneath the sunrise, different than the man before. Not because life spared my heartache, but because it opened doors. If another storm should find me, I'll remember where I've been. Silence doesn't mean he's left you sometimes. It's where grace begins. The loudest lesson heaven never taught me came without a single word. God's silence was loud enough to change the man I am. He built my faith in hidden places long before I'd understand. Now every morning feels like mercy, every breath a gift to claim. And I'll thank him for the quiet just as much as for the rain. Sometimes the answer was waiting inside the silence.